Hello, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Gold. We are now in Fuchsia City, and this means it's time for us to challenge the Fuchsia City Gym. This time it's not longer led by Koga. Koga, as we know, is an Elite Four, so now we are instead going to fight his daughter, Janine. She is now the new gym leader of Fuchsia City Gym, and she has decided to do a little change in terms of how things are done here in Fuchsia City. Basically, this means that the way to get to the final, to actually get to her, is a bit different this time. What I mean by that is that there's a different way in order to actually get to fight her. You'll see it soon when we enter this place. Yo, champion making! Whoops, take a good look around. Their trainers all look like leader Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? So instead of just having these invisible walls like we can barely see here, all the trainers inside the Fuchsia City Gym basically look the same as the gym leader Janine. That means one of these Janine is not a fake and the other ones are fake. Remember that this place is the place where you will fight Pokemon with the poison type. So if you have poison, if you have Pokemon that are basically ground types and psychic types, for example, you'll do very well here. So let's start by going here on the top. Right, so you can see there's Janine. There's Janine too. There's Janine as well. I'm Janine. How did you know it was real? Let's battle. Yeah, that was of course not Janine, she was just kidding. It is a picnicker called Cindy. She sends out Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, the fully evolved version of the female Nidoran. And just like the Nidoking, Nidoqueen is a dual type poison and ground. So if you have any water type Pokemon, you want to use them on Nidoqueen and give her a quick, merciful beating. Not gonna bother with that me, of course. Oh, Nidoqueen is burned. Tail Whip. Can't believe there's still a Tail Whip on the Pokemon at that level. Guess someone really likes Tail Whip, I guess. I'll finish it off with another Flame Wheel just to make sure. And that's it for Nidoqueen. We get some XP, of course, which is always nice. And that's it for Picnicker Cindy. Darn it! I wanted to win! Well, so do I. I came here for a badge, and since you are here, I want to battle you and get my badge. Oh well, too bad. Okay, so that wasn't Janine. Maybe this is Janine. Whoa. Whoa! You betcha, dude. I'm Janine. Yeah, I don't know if Janine maybe is a transsexual or cross-dresser, but you are Camper Barry, you're not Janine. So Picnicker Cindy had Nidoqueen, Camper Barry has Nidoking. Just like Nidoqueen, as I said before, this is a dual type of poison and ground. Use a water type for some quick mercy if you want to. I'll just stick with the flame. Go. That did enough damage. No burn for the Nidoking though. Horn attack. Nothing to worry about. I'll just use the flame wheel one more time. There we go. Give it a little beating and Nidoking goes down. And we beat Camper Barry. My disguise was right on. Dang! Well, I guess. Okay, let's see if we find some more, maybe, but this is probably Janine. No? Foo! I'm Janine, the gym leader. No, I'm not. Gotcha, sucker! Oh, that's rude. That was not Janine. This is Las Linda. No, Las Alice, actually. Las Linda is the other one. We sense out Gloom. We we're gonna go with Typhlosion against Gloom, of course, that's nice. Just give it a Flame Wheel for its efforts. There we go. And that's a one-shot because it's a grass type as well as a poison type, so goodbye with Gloom. Next up we'll be facing off a Arbok, the evolved form of Ekans. We will be using Sandslash for this, just to make it easy. Here we go with Sandslash, we're gonna use Dig. And Arbok can't see us. Screech won't help when I'm on the ground. And Dig in the ground, and that will be enough for poor Arbok. And yes, Arbok backwards is Cobra. That is the whole point of Arbok. Just like Ekans is Snake. Next up is Gloom, so I will change back again because Gloom is a grass type and can wreak damage on my poor Sandslash. No need to take on with that, so I'm just gonna switch it back to Typhlosion. Because grass types, they don't like the fire for some reason. I think it's weird. They're nice to fire types, they're cool. Burn! Burn, bye, bye. Gloom, goodbye. Get some XP. And we beat Lass Alice. I had you fooled. You did, I guess. How will you distinguish a real leader? I don't know. Let's see what this girl is about. Fooled you! Ha ha ha! Okay, so that was not Janna either. That was actually the old spot of Koga. Instead we face Lass Linda. She has a Bulbasaur. Little Bulbasaur. Okay, we can take it on. Flame Wheel again. It's a grass and poison dual type, so that will just do well for me. Let's see how much it'll do. Oh, it goes down. Typhlosion gets some XP. Next up, we're gonna face Ivysaur. That's the evolved form of Bulbasaur. Just like its family friend, it's still the same types of grass and poison. It won't like the fire, even though I like it, but it won't like it, so... Down goes the Ivysaur. And next up is the big brother of the gang, Venusaur. The fully evolved version of Bulbasaur and the evolved form of Ivysaur. This one will take a little pack, but it should go down in one hit, I think, unless it has some good enough defense to take on Flame Wheel. It is 14 levels ahead, we'll see if it's enough. No, it's enough. And down goes the Venusaur. And we defeat Lass Linda. Oh, I lost! You're not weak! Nope, I'm not. I do well. So, that was basically it of the trainers. There's no more fake Janines around here. That means the only Janine left to fight is this one. And since we haven't found Janine yet, and there's only one supposedly Janine in this place, that means the only one Janine to fight is Janine herself. Yeah, I kinda said it a bit weird there. You have a Janine with a Janine, and get a Janine with a Janine, and then you have a Janine, so you can Janine. Never mind. Anyways, it is time to face off against Janine, the gym leader, the new gym leader of Fuchsia City. Let's go. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia Gym, that's me. And here we go. The battle for the Soul Badge. It is Janine, the daughter of Koga, the master of poison types. And the first Pokemon is Crobat. Crobat, which is the evolved form of Zubat and the evolved form again of Golbat. Okay, I'll just use the Thunder Punch. That should be enough for this one. Yeah, it's enough because of level difference. There we go. XP for us. I think on a level 51 Weeping Bell. Cool. Need to evolve it soon. Next up, we're gonna face against Wheezing. We can take on Wheezing. We'll do with Sand Slash. I'm just gonna dig on the ground. Dig on the ground. He's toxic. That doesn't affect us. Just gonna dig. And that is enough. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. We're too over leveled on this one. And next up is gonna be Ariados, the bug and poison type. Let's just switch that back to Typhlosion for this one. We will do Flame Wheel for Ariados. Goes. And that's enough for poor Ariados. Next up is another Wheezing. There we can take it on. Then we change Pokemon again. We will use, let's just use Sand Slash. Sand Slash was kind of the Pokemon I wanted to level for this, so might as well just use Sand Slash for this. And we just dig underground one more time. Toxic course won't hit us, so we'll just dig, and that should be enough for the Wheezing. And we get some XP as well, which is always nice. Venomoth is the last Pokemon for Janine, and just to give it a little beating, let's just change to Ho-Oh for this one. And we use with Sacred Fire. We use Dire Hit of Venomoth to increase its chance to do critical hit. No problem for me. Sacred Fire should take out the Venomoth in a single hit because it's just that damn good. And that's it. Venomoth got burned out. Goodbye. And we beat Janine of Fuchsia City. This means we have a new badge. You're the tough one. You definitely won. Here's Soul Badge. Take it. And we receive the Soul Badge. We now have 5 badges in the Kanto region. 3 more to go. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's toxic. A powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's health. Yeah, toxic works the same as in Generation 1, so basically it does not too much damage in the first turn, and 2. Then it does pretty much the same damage as poison itself, and then it's just going to become deadlier and deadlier and deadlier, and eventually it will be as deadly that goodbye we will see to the Pokemon afflicted by toxic. So that's it for the Fuchsia City Gym. We have now badge number 5 in Kanto. We have a total of 13 badges. We have 3 badges to go. We have the Pewter City, we have Viridian City, and we have Cinnabar Island. And this is Cinnabar Island still there though, because there apparently was a volcano striking there, so we have to see if it really is up and going. Let's just heal up our Pokemon to full. There we go. So that's enough basically of Fuchsia City. We can't progress south because the road's in the head, there's no Safari Zone here, so what we're instead going to do is starting to head this direction. Now the place we're going to go now is basically almost back to Vermilion City. We can wake up the sleeping Snorlax now with the radio that we have. Since one of the Pokemon shows is basically the Pokemon Lullaby. But why instead of going to Vermilion City and skip a lot of things, let us just instead head east of Fuchsia City and fight our way with trainers to get some more XP. So that we'll do instead. We'll just head start here in this part, do a few battles, and then we do the most of this part in the next video. We're gonna face off against Schoolboy Tommy, and he has a Xatu. Xatu, the evolved form of Natu. Psychic and flying type this one, so strike it with dark types or electric type moves. Like a Thunder Punch is enough for poor Xatu, and down it goes. Getting close to level 49 now on Typhlosion, which is pretty good. Next up is Alacazam, the fully evolved version of Abra and the evolved form of Kadabra. Remember to exploit the weakness of Alakazam. It has very high speed, very high special attack, but its defense is atrociously low. That single cut here should do a lot of damage to Alakazam. Yeah, more than half. Will disable us, but no worries. I can still use Flame Wheel. Yes, a bit higher special defense still than usual defense, but it's okay. And down goes Alakazam, for some more XP for us. And level 49. And we beat Schoolboy Tommy. I forgot to do my homework. That's not good. Hang on, I have to phone my mom. Oh, Christ. Children. We face off against Schoolboy Kip. 4 Pokémon, he sends out Voltorb. We will send out Typhlosion in response to that pity Voltorb. Flame Wheel. And spin the fires. Oh yeah. And that's enough for Voltorb. XP for us. And his next Pokemon is a Voltorb again. Yeah, I have no need to change, you can just keep the same. We do a Flame Wheel again. And that's enough for Voltorb. Next up is Magnemite. Yeah, that's a cool Pokemon to fight as Typhlosion, because we can use our Flame Wheel to our full extent. Super effective, of course. And down goes the Magnemite. Next up is Magneton, the evolved form of Magnemite. Just like its family member, it's steel and electric, so fire will take out Magneton. Generally, it's not really much to say and do about that. And that's enough for the fight, and we beat Kip, the schoolboy. Sorry, Mom, I was beaten. That's rude. My mom worries so much about me, I have to phone her all the time. Sayonara! I just learned that in my Japanese class. Did it say sayonara in Japanese? I don't even know. Let's just finish off this fight with this woman. On sunny days, I think that the kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. Oh, is this a new trainer then? Yep, this is Teacher. New trainer, Teacher Hillary. You think the teachers wants to do a Pokemon battle? Oh, Aipom, the monkey. Aipom is a new Pokemon in Generation 2, but nothing special about it. It is a normal type Pokemon. I'll just use the Flame Wheel on it, just for fun. And that was enough for Aipom. Poor Aipom. Next up is Cubone. Let's give Golduck some love now. Golduck has been benched so much, it's actually one of my lowest level Pokemon, because I haven't really had use for it. But I will not have use for it now though. I think I'm actually going to switch experience share to Golduck now, because Golduck will be useful in actually all the 3 gyms that we have left to do. Computer City is using rock types, Cinnabar has fire types, and Viridian usually use ground types, but maybe it's a bit mixed, we'll see. Usually ground types at least, so Golduck will do well in all 3. A bit Hillary. I didn't want to lose. Studying is important, but exercise is just as vital. Yep, still many people that doesn't understand that, especially people in city councils and so on. Anyways, that is it for this part. Next time we're gonna continue the road here back up to Vermilion City. We'll take at least one full part to get there. There are a lot of trainers to fight, more XP to get, and since we're talking about XP, Bell, no more experience share for you, but we don't have it, of course. Maybe it's time to use that potion of ours. Let's use that potion. Let's see who can benefit from it. No one can. Well, let's just toss it away. Now we can switch around. So we switch out for Bell, we take out the experience share, and we give Golduck the experience share instead. Never types don't even need, because they boost ice types. We can give Miracle Seed maybe to let's just give the Miracle Seed to Bell. So it powers up its grass type Razor Leaf. Anyways, that is it for this part. Now next part we're gonna head further up the road and get back to Vermilion City. Now if you have any feedback on my Let's Play or discuss this game, and leave a comment below this video. If you haven't been notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.